Hey, what's up? What's up, everybody? Thank you for coming to my channel, Net Spiritually Inclined. I'm Net, and this is Fuck Love Celebrity Tarot Edition for Angela White, also known as Blac Chyna. This reading is for entertainment purposes only and all alleged. I do not know this individual or anybody she's connected to personally. All information provided in this video is based on divination. Please like and share this video to get it more exposure. I would truly appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'm going to get a picture of her and her boo on the screen. I'm going to say a few quick things, and then I'm going to get into her reading. A picture of them should be showing up in a second. All right, there they go. Okay. So before I start her reading, I wanted to congratulate her on her recent engagement to rapper and songwriter Derrick Milano. Derrick Milano made a post on Instagram saying it hit different when you find your best friend and lover at the same time. Love you, Angela. Blac Chyna made a public statement saying being able to be around somebody in your most vulnerable state plays a major role in a successful relationship. So shout out to them, wishing them all the best. Let's get into her reading. Her first card is the Hanged Man. It looks like at some point, Chyna took some time to herself to look at her life and what she was doing from a different angle, a different perspective. And she could have realized that to see the changes in her life she wanted to see, she had to sacrifice some things, possibly even herself in some kind of way. You know, she could have gave up Blac Chyna to get Angela White back, because she did say she don't want to be called Blac Chyna anymore. But that's what I'm going to call her in this reading, because I'm not used to calling her Angela. And I feel like she did that. And I feel like she trusted the process. Her next card is the Eight of Cups. The card is confirming that by showing me this Eight of Cups, she walked away from a situation she was emotionally invested in to find something deeper and more fulfilling. So this Eight of Cups is confirming the Hanged Man card. Whatever she was doing wasn't giving her the emotional fulfillment she thought it was going to give her. This could be a romantic relationship, a family situation, a friendship, or a lifestyle that she was living. It could be something else. She walked away from what no longer was serving her because she got tired of being unfulfilled. Her next card is the Seven of Cups. Right. The card is saying she realized that she was living in a fantasy world and being delusional about certain things in her life, getting caught up in tempting offers that were being presented to her, not knowing some of those offers came with strings attached. She could also have had a dream that made her reevaluate the decisions and choices that she was making. The Seven of Cups is basically, at least in an upright position, it's saying she have a lot of options to choose from, but if she chooses the wrong one, she could prepare herself to deal with the consequences. Her next card is the Three of Pentacles. It came out reversed. This card is just saying that Chyna could have moments when she feels like what she does in her line of work is tedious and mediocre. It's showing her being in the energy of exhaustion and burnout. This could also mean that some business partnerships or collaborations she's involved in are having issues, possibly because of Chyna not being satisfied with the money they're paying her. It could be a lot of misunderstandings and differences of opinions where nobody is able to get on the same page. It could possibly be some cultural barriers or just a lot of competition. Her next card is the Nine of Cups. It came out reversed. I'm saying that Chyna could sometimes feel like she don't deserve the life she has. She could have moments where she feels guilty for having wealth, fame, and success. Maybe it's because she's done things in her past that she feels guilty for and feels like she doesn't deserve her blessings. The card is saying either she feels like she doesn't deserve to enjoy herself, or that she might need to give back to her community more, or just give back, period, to show her appreciation for her blessings. Her next card is the Devil card. The Devil card represents that even though Chyna is in a transition of turning her life around, there is still a dark energy attached to her. So she could have still She could still have moments where she struggles with temptations, addictions, and obsessions. And keep in mind, all these things come in many forms. I'm seeing that this dark attachment has her feeling like she's still oppressed in some ways. And dark attachments can even be people that's trying to pull her back into habits and into a lifestyle she's fighting to get away from. I'm looking at the image on this card. Is somebody walking a real dark path that's trying to keep Chyna chained to them? It could be a man. It don't have to be, but I'm seeing like it could be a man. And keep in mind, this could be past, present, or future energy. I'm going to check this out real quick. If you are watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, smash that subscribe button for me. Like the video, share the video, like the video. Thanks for supporting the channel. All right, so from my Love Oracle deck, Chyna's first card says Fantasy Land. Make sure everyone involved is being realistic and on the same page. Her next card says Release and Renew. Embrace the flow of letting go to welcome renewal, allowing new energy to shape your path. Her next card says On Your Own. It's time to take some alone time or be single to get a new perspective. I feel like the cards are giving her advice to make sure her fiance's intentions are pure, to release anything from her past that's holding her back from moving on with her life, and that if she has to, prepare to walk through life alone. And I just want to say, and I don't know why, it's in my head to say, like, never get attached to something or somebody in a way that you cannot let them go immediately if it compromises who you are and what you stand for. All right, let's get into Blac Chyna's oracle message. The card says Awaken. Message for Chyna. It says, enjoy this process of unfolding and watch consciously as your life transforms. You already possess all the tools you'll ever need on your journey, and this chapter is simply a reminder to pay attention to the signs. Situations are being presented to you to remind you of your awakening power. Portals within you are being healed. This is now your chapter to reveal to the world who you truly are and the unique light that you hold. Let this peace flow naturally. Don't rush and be frantic during this transition. Just let life flow beautifully. Go with the flow and follow the signs. I love that message for her. Love that message for her. Okay, let's get into the final messages of the reading. Her first card says ring, as in wedding ring, engagement ring. That's what I'm seeing on the card. This card is showing me conflicts within her relationship, past, present, or future energy. On the card, there is a glass of wine sitting on the table. So somebody could excessively drink alcohol, which could be an issue. And the relationship is saying that somebody in the relationship listens to outsiders more than the person they're with. Saying somebody constantly needs outside validation because they feel like they don't get enough validation within the relationship, and that somebody in the relationship feels like the other person chooses wealth over the relationship. Her next card says High Chair Tyrant. The card is saying somebody in the relationship is demanding, can't take criticism, is a brat, has narcissistic tendencies, fails to take responsibility, needs constant attention, feels entitled, and is arrogant. Her next card says non-conformist. The card is saying somebody in the relationship often changes the rules and status quo of the understandings and agreements that were made. That somebody is letting go of limiting beliefs that are being projected onto them by the other person in the relationship, challenging the status quo, feels like they're going to make sure this relationship is a game changer, and feels like if they are not treated the way they deserve, then they're going to be a rebel. Okay, y'all, so that is the reading. You can make your own conclusion or determination about this reading. Thank you for listening to Fuck Love Celebrity Tarot, the Angela White edition. Make sure you check back because I'll be doing more of these, and you never know which celebrity or celebrity couple will be next.